It's Buddy Zoloth's address book from the 60s. Buddy was an icon.
I don't know who the name is.
I decided to come to the pawn shop today to sell my piece of rock and roll memorabilia. This book is incredible because it's an address book of all the rock and roll stars that were in Hollywood in the 60s. And everybody who's anybody's name's in there. In my opinion, I think the book's worth millions. Buddy Zoloth is the manager of Stephen Stills' Manassas, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. Just slept with The Who, just slept with the Stones. Buddy he was a star unto himself.
I mean, it is really, really interesting.
Wouldn't it be funny if Keith Richards had the same phone number for all these years?
Is Keith Richards in here?
Yeah, everybody's name's in here. Telephone numbers, addresses, you name it, they're in here. Elton John, Grace Slick, Pete Townsend right there. Neil Young, he's in there. Neil Young right there.
A book of rock star addresses and phone numbers. Neat. I mean, I've always wanted to call up Neil Young and talk about stuff. So where in the world did you get this?
I got this in Hollywood. A friend of mine was leasing me a garage, and I was in there cleaning, found the book, and I knew it was worth something.
Ever tried to call any of these?
None.
Okay, well, let's call up Neil Young. If Neil Young picks up his phone, I'll offer you some money for this book.
All right, it's a deal.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. Try your
Oh, Lord.
You know, back in 1969, I bet this thing was worth a lot of money just for its business value. But if you put this in an auction, I don't see it bringing a lot of money. And that's going to be one of the problems you got. Would you rather have a guitar played by Buddy Holly or as a dress book?
I see your point. I see your point.
Thanks for bringing it in.
Appreciate it.
It was really cool, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you, gentlemen.
Address books are a tough sell, even if you're famous. I mean, who would want Bruce Springsteen's address book? On second thought, maybe I would.